In our first film about Germanicus, we spoke about the rather troubled time he'd had, being moved around the house and gardens before finally settling here by the grand staircase in the 1980s. So to continue the story, we have an exciting collaboration with local engineering companies in which 21st century technology meets heritage tradition, creating opportunities to protect historic features here at Wentworth Woodhouse. And through the project, we've also been able to provide valuable opportunities for young people to engage with the heritage environment. Local organisations, the University of Sheffield Advanced Manufacturing Research Centre and PES Scanning have been working with us to create accurate 3D scans of our Germanicus statue.
Hello there, my name's Phil Yates. I work at the AMRC, which is a research department of the University of Sheffield. Our core business activities is working with small companies in South Yorkshire. I joined the AMRC in 2006. We've used scanners ever since then, but they've always been the premium branded ones. These are not that suitable for smaller companies. So I was looking for a scanner when I had a chance meeting with PES.
My name's Nathan Bailey and I'm the metrology applications engineer at PES Scanning. So PES Scanning are a metrology and 3D scanning service provider for a range of different industries, from aerospace to construction, and even for the sort of small-time hobbyist that just wants to create 3D railways in their loft. So as well as using data capturing technology to address the challenges of today, of the 21st century, we're also using it for heritage challenges. These range from restoration, preservation, and the technology allows us to sort of visualise how these items or buildings were back when they were originally built, and it helps us restore them if needed to their former glory. So PES work quite closely with the AMRC on a range of different projects, and as Phil mentioned earlier, through a chance meeting, the topic of scanning at Wentworth Woodhouse came up, which, as a company that are constantly looking to expand the horizons and the areas that we work in, saw it as a fantastic opportunity, and we were more than happy to help. So the first collaborative project between ourselves and the AMRC was the Little Germanicus project. This saw the digitisation of the Germanicus statue in the pillared hall here at Wentworth Woodhouse. What we do with that digitisation is we can then scale it up, scale it down. We can inspect the statue in a digital format. So 3D scanning fundamentally works in the same way that the human eye works. With the human eye, we've got two eyeballs, and that gives us two overlapping fields of vision. And it's these two overlapping fields of vision that give us depth perception. And the 3D scanner works in the exact same way. We get two cameras that are pointing towards each other, sort of at an angle, and these fields of view intersect. Between these two scanners, we have a projector that projects intersecting laser lines. These laser lines fall on the surface of whatever it is we're scanning, in this case, Germanicus statue. And the cameras are constantly taking pictures of these lines on the surface. These pictures then get sent to a piece of software which stitches them all together to create a 3D model. So once we have the 3D digital model of Germanicus, we can use that for a range of different things, from 3D printing, we can CNC machine it out of wood, metal casting, and also sort of plugging it into other digital environments, and that's just to name a few. So as an ex-apprentice who did his apprenticeship through the AMRC, this is a fantastic and exciting opportunity for our apprentice Harry to really get his sort of teeth stuck into the world of 3D scanning and metrology, and within a project that's quite interesting and outside of the usual traditional engineering situations that we see.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm an apprentice at PES Performance, and I've just completed my first year of studies at the AMRC Training Centre. So both my dad and uncles are engineers, and they both told me how important experience is within the engineering field. So I took the apprenticeship route because I get the best of both worlds through university and working full-time at PES Performance. At the end of it, I'm also debt-free, which is a major bonus for me. I'm enjoying this project because I get to see the full cycle of it, and I get to see a final product at the end, which I don't usually get to see.
The Apprentice Centre at the AMRC holds about 200 apprentices, covering all sorts of work and experience. They've worked with small companies. I've actually got them to reverse engineer or digitise CAD drawings from steam locos from the 1950s. They can actually learn to weld, they can actually fabricate machining, It's actually hands-on skills that Sheffield used to be proud of.
So from the state-of-the-art training facility at the AMRC and the 3D scan by PES, what next? We're now investigating the next part of the process, scaling down Germanicus to create statuettes such as this or similar souvenirs for sale to visitors to help with our fundraising efforts. The opportunities for using 21st century technology to support heritage conservation and restoration are endless, and we're really looking forward to further collaboration with local businesses.